Hey y'all, it's Sheree. What's up? I am back with another DIY mask. In this video, I'll be showing you how I use Amla for hair growth, shine, length retention, aka booty crack length hair. So if you are interested in seeing how I made this mask and applied it, then definitely stay tuned. You're going to need just a few ingredients. Obviously, one of them is Amla powder. Amla was actually the very first Ayurvedic herb that I used on my natural hair many years ago when I first went natural. Because of that, Amla will always have a special place in my heart. If you are new to DIY and you are new to Ayurveda, Amla is the herb that I recommend you try first, as it's easy to use and easy to rinse out. Amla is probably the most popular Ayurvedic herb, but girl, she's popular for a reason. Amla contains phytonutrients, vitamins, and minerals that help to increase scalp circulation and stimulate hair growth. You gotta put the F on it. The vitamin C in Amla helps to produce collagen, which improves hair health and strength. Amla has been known to thicken, volumize, and darken natural hair, and I can attest to that. Next, you're going to need some avocado, and yes, my avocado looks old and busted. I am Caribbean for real and not for play, so I do not believe in using a hearty, ripe, juicy avocado on my natural hair. When you use a superfood like avocado, it is best to take it internally. Once you take it internally, it not only does good for the body, it does good for the hair. Topical treatments of these superfoods obviously are helpful, but if you want to get the best bang for your buck and you actually like the taste of avocado, I recommend that you eat it. Make sense? Make sense? All right. Besides being a Caribbean staple, avocado is rich in fatty acids, potassium, vitamin C, E, and K, and other important nutrients. It is ideal for any natural hair mask because it moisturizes and softens the hair, adds volume and definition, smooths the cuticle, thus reducing frizz, and aids in hair growth. And what is the goal? Say it with me. Booty crack length hair, exactly. Aloe vera has entered the chat, honey. Aloe vera is actually one of my favorite ingredients to add to my natural hair and to add to my mask. I have a detailed video on aloe vera. I recommend you check it out. Besides being amazing for hair growth, aloe vera conditions, smooths, and adds shine to the hair, very much like Amla. It also relieves itchiness on the scalp and prevents dandruff. My aloe vera is already washed and cleaned. I go into detail about the poison in aloe vera that you need to remove before you use it, so check out that previous video for that information. I no longer just scoop out the gel from my aloe vera plant. I use the whole leaf. I find that it just saves time and you get the same consistency, you get the same benefits. So I'm all for saving time, and I know y'all are too. And because I wash and clean the aloe vera, I don't get the itchiness that some people complain about. Now it's time to mix the ingredients up. I'm first combining the avocado and the aloe into my little blender cup. I'm using my NutriBullet like I always do. Because it is a small itty bitty blender, I kind of have to do it in 2 steps. If you are using a bigger blender, you ain't gotta do all of that. I just want to pulverize it just a little bit to decrease the volume so I can add in the rest of the aloe, and that's all I'm doing. Once all the ingredients are in the cup, I give it a blend for about 2 minutes. You can do longer or a short amount of time depending on the powerfulness of your blender. So this is what the consistency is looking like right now. I recommend, this is not a recommendation, this is something you have to do, especially if you're using the whole leaf of the aloe vera plant. You have to strain it. I use a nut milk bag usually. You can also use a cheesecloth. You can also use a t-shirt if you want to, but y'all know I like my little DIY gadgets. So I love my nut milk bag and I use it for everything. and after straining it, you can see all the pieces left over. Those pieces would have been left in our hair, and we don't want that. So this is the final consistency, and I bet it's a bit looser than what you would expect, but it still has all the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients in it. It is just a looser consistency, which actually makes it better to mix it up with the Amla. In case you want to recreate this recipe, I am using about a whole avocado with 2 whole aloe vera leaves. Y'all know my leaves are a bit smaller, so it will depend on how big your leaves are, how juicy your leaves are, and how much hair you have and how dense or thick your hair is. Now I'm adding my liquid to my Amla. I use about 16 ounces or 2 cups of liquid to a cup or 8 ounces of Amla. I find that 8 ounces or a cup is right around what I need for my length and my density. Now these are some optional ingredients. I am going in with 2 tablespoons of honey. I love honey for shine and moisture. It draws moisture into the hair. I'm also going in with 2 tablespoons of aloe vera oil. If y'all want to see how I make my aloe vera oil, definitely give this video a thumbs up and let me know down below. And what's the charade also DIY without the use of an essential oil? I'm going in with spearmint, which is one of my absolute favorite essential oils. And after all the ingredients are mixed, this is what the consistency is looking like. Nice and smooth. Y'all know how I do. And like I always say, I do cover it and let it sit for 12 to 24 hours. That's just something I've been doing for a while, and that's what I continue to do. No rhyme or reason. You can use this mask right away, but I'm gonna let mine sit. Now it is time to apply. I got my bonnet on, and underneath my bonnet, I got my quarantine twists, is what I call them. I just try to keep my hair tucked away as best as possible. I do like to start applying my treatments to my roots. Your hair grows from your roots, and it is important because these treatments are basically scalp treatments. Of course, they help your hair, but they are exceptional for your scalp. So I do start at my scalp to make sure I do not miss that part. It is so important. These masks are super messy. That is the one con about them, but you can instantly see how much shine I have on my hair. My hair instantly looks darker and more moisturized and everything just by applying the mask. It doesn't have to sit for a long time for you to instantly see results, and that's what I like about Ayurveda. After one Ayurvedic treatment, you can see and will see the difference in your hair. And then I just continue that process, applying the mixture throughout my hair. Again, making sure to apply that stuff at my roots. Look at my hair, y'all. My hair is defined from the roots to the ends. My hair is thick from the roots to the ends. My hair is shiny. It looks healthy. It looks lustrous. I love Amla. Amla has been good to me, and I'm sure it can be good to you too. After applying the treatment throughout my hair, this is what my hair is looking like. Again, you can see my curls are popping. You can see how healthy my hair looks. I just don't know what to say. I just don't have the words. I just don't have the words. I'm like so good. Come on, slow-mo. Come on, body. Come on, movement. Okay, okay, okay. And then I twist my hair up into 4 chunky twists and leave the treatment on overnight. You can just leave yours on for 30 minutes to an hour, but overnight has been working well for me. So this is the next day and I'm rinsing the treatment out of my hair while I watch YouTube in the shower because I'm fancy. Y'all can just see how my hair is really thriving. I decided to include this in the video because a lot of people ask how I remove my powders from my hair. I use conditioner. I do not use shampoo to remove it. I do not use a co-wash. I use a regular schmegular cheap conditioner, Suave, VO5, herbal essences, some cheapy drugstore conditioner to remove the powders from my hair. These conditioners not only balance the strength and moisture in my hair, but they also help to remove the powder as well by making my hair nice and slippery. I just continue that process throughout my hair, first rinsing out the powder with water, and then going in with conditioner to add slip and moisture. And after rinsing out the conditioner, this is what my hair is looking like. You can see the moisture, you can see the shine, you can see everything. I did want to show you what my hair looked like with the powders completely rinsed out and air dried. I had been air drying for about an hour or two, but you can see that the definition was still there, the volume was still there, and my hair just looks nice and big and voluminous and pretty and just bomb. Like, I have so much movement, have so much body. My hair just looked amazing after this treatment. And that's it, y'all. Let me know what you think. Have you tried Amla? Will you try Amla? Was this video helpful? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.